Hey, what's going on Twitch, YouTube? It's your boy, The Machine. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 26 Case McGee Red to the Show Series, episode 17. Just got done streaming some MLB The Show yesterday for Cheddar Burns. He's finally in MLB. Yeah, I just got done streaming WWE 2K26. Did some Universal mode. Now I'm going to play some baseball. For Case McGee, episode 17, guys. If you guys haven't yet, subscribe to the channels. Subscribe to Twitch if you guys want to. It's up to you. If you guys don't, it's all up to you guys. Oh, yeah. It's still the 2028 season for Case McGee. I don't know how long we'll be doing this video for. But episode 17, guys. And like always, I gotta change the category for this game because it keeps saying MLB The Show 18 for the category. That's many years ago. There we go. First game we're taking on the Royals. We're 79 overall. Let's go ahead and upgrade our stats and stuff. So what? Case McGee's still bald. Bunting to a 61. Fielding reaction 72 to 76. There we go, there's an 80 overall. Where the blue unis for away. Take it on the AFC, or not AFC, AL Central. Say what?
Casey McGee, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
Stretching out them hands.
It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals.
Kauffman
First
Stadium.
pitch coming at you right after the break. Austin Martin steps in for the Royals.
Time SVG comes here. He's had a couple homers.
That's a base hit. So
I think probably like 2 or 3.
Batting second.
Get it, Echo.
Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Casey McGee.
For me, or?
McGee with a homer in his last game. On the ground to third, and that's just. Foul.
Got a home runs again this year, boys. Power leading, tied for first.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing.
And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Casey McGee.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Swing and miss to a cutter ball.
Ball.
Oh, that's gone.
This one belted
Come
deep
on.
left field. On its way, gone.
375 feet.
He circles the bases.
I'm on top
His
of the world,
17th
eh?
of the year.
Like some bounce
And they
now.
tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That's his
We
third
lead the
straight
American
game with a
League.
homer, Singy.
This dude
And
is on
dingers.
fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The check.
Let's get a screenshot.
Not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner edges away at second. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Third home run of the season. And they take the lead. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
4-3. Fix inning.
Tap foul at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Second month
What
of
I
the
like
season,
about
beginning of the
something
second.
being hit to the right side into the
Season.
outfield is that the base runner at
He's
second
already
has a
got
very good read
we're
and can
getting
determine
37
whether or not he can
passes.
score on that base hit.
Fires to
He
first
did.
in time. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's the 0-2. hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out easily.
Oh, I was trying to think they had
Nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
McGee swings through it for strike one. In the air to left center. Varsho on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 8-4.
So these players understand.
So runner at second, 2 down. John Traxler steps in for the Royals. Man at second. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Hit the 5-5. First game of the series.
Back here in Kansas City. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, Kohler.
On the ground, right side.
Big grounder. And
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One pitch and one out. So 2 down. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
In the air, left field. Collins under this
It's
one.
gonna be a fly out.
And there's one down.
I don't know if you guys heard on the news today,
Up
but
next for Cleveland,
former MLB
the
player
catcher,
Garrett
Bo
passed away.
Runners at first and
Next for
second with
Cleveland,
one
the right
gone.
fielder, Casey McGee.
Foul ball there. Two on, one out.
Oh, damn. Going back on the 10-day IL.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece.
That's definitely a well throw.
And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Here's a 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the second out.
I'm trying to get this to home.
One down. And next up for the Royals,
Royals
Gavin
game is
Cross.
5-2 here. The game of series.
The 0-1. That's a hit. To third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Back to the top of the order. Austin Martin steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. McGee gets under it, and the inning is over.
Out.
So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Guess McGee can't want to play the Brewers in American Friendly Park again. He dominates at that ballpark. Same as the White Sox. That's why I said in the last episode, guys, who's ever watching, he could be a really good White Sox or a Brewer. He hits a lot of home runs in here. More importantly, he hits a lot more home runs on the road than at home.
Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Collins takes it in for the out. And there's it. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias.
Well,
One strike away.
10 to 12.
Line drive,
10 to 2
base
Royals.
hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
2 outs, runners at first and second. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. The 1-1. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. McGee had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to watch this one off in the shower.
10 to 3,
and
we
do better
lost
next
second
time
game. Had a 0 for 4 game there. Duffel won the very few games. Case McGee does not do well. And
first and second, 1 out. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
final game of the series. 2027 Rookie of the Year. Look for 2028 AL MVP and AL Batten title as well. He could definitely get there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Base hit into the
It's a base hit.
O'Neal flies around third. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead. It's an RBI single.
Jackson Chirios is hunting for a home run.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the Guardians DH, C.J. Kafis. And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take
Really?
on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Jin's pretty
it's
good.
a really nice plate appearance.
Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians.
You ever mix it with
First inning and already up to 23
Sprite
pitches.
or like any lime flavor?
Hit slowly on the ground.
Slide.
Whip for one. Over to first, safe. To the plate, save. It's 3-6.
Oh, nice.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
All right.
So
Salvo
next,
Chicos are pretty good.
Michael Garcia.
Second baseman, Michael Garcia.
I can't. You like the lime ones?
The 0-1.
Yeah, I think we get some now.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Yeah, Bo.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Casey McGee.
Second place for RBI. I
Top
have
five in
41.
RBIs, and he's
Spencer
not
Torkelson
slowing
has
down,
42.
Siggy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's
Case
got that
McGee's on
clutch
fire,
gene,
but
and
Cheddar
apparently
Burns
it comes with
turned
a
out to be
very
the best
generous
prospect.
RBI bonus.
2026.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the
have to go
game
get
is
some
run
Topo
now.
Chicos this
Doesn't
weekend.
even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ooh, I think I got
In
underneath
the
that
air,
one.
Right field. Cross takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, CJ. Up next for Cleveland, the right
McGee,
fielder, Casey
23
McGee.
years old, and he's driven in double-digit
Casey
runs
McGee's still
over his
23
last
years
10
old?
games. Ground
Body
ball to the
rock.
right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though.
What?
So a tough
What
play,
I foul?
but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all
What
about
if
on that right side of the diamond when you've got
These
the first baseman
mayonnaise.
involved and the pitcher as well.
What?
First baseman does a great job, knocks the
What I
ball
want is
down,
by-
gets away
what-
from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
1-1 was my number.
So 2 down.
On my back's,
Stepping in, Nick
my back's
Lofton.
felt like that since I was 17.
Number 12, Nick Lofton.
Here's a 2-2.
Let's play sports.
Line drive, speared at first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show,
No.
Ohio. Top of inning number 7. Now the 4
Imagine
leader for the
getting bit by a
Guardians.
boomslang. That
Casey
spot will be
McGee.
going anywhere. I've always wanted to hit a home run off the Jumbotron in center field.
To the right side.
Never have.
Lofton steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Number
Really
You-
nice job to get your
Designated
first
hitter,
out of
what?
the ball game.
CJ.
No.
First and second.
next for the
2
Royals.
outs. Nick
The first
Lofton,
baseman,
the
number
next to hit.
12, Nick
I played football and stuff. Oh, shit.
Tying run at the plate.
I have joint problems as well.
Base hit. Runner around third.
Oh, he's got. Oh, never mind.
Right throw, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score.
I got crippling
A big
depression.
mistake there. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
That Fanning
The
game is
switch hitter
tied up.
batting right.
No, that's out.
You are a battery.
Ripped to right. And
That's a fly
they're
out.
2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line
Tenth
drive
inning,
to the outfield.
6-3.
You're trying to get on base,
Bases
represent
loaded.
that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
McGee swings through it for strike 1.
Definitely getting all down and dirty.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Garcia to first.
At least he gets that one out.
And stop. So runner at second, 2 down. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. Mears is just 1 strike away. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
I messed it.
First and second, 2 outs. John Traxler steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. The Guardians win the rubber match of this 3-game series. McGee played well enough for the win, singled and knocked in a run.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Batting average went to a 229. Go to a ballpark that Case McGee has always thrived at. American Friendly Ballpark. Take it out in the Miz. Our team is second in home runs, 78 homers.
Casey McGee, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one.
I think when our contract up, if I could choose a team to go to, guys, Case McGee, either go to the Brewers or you go into the White Sox.
After this. McGee stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
One of those City Connected jerseys.
That one in triple digits.
Swing and miss.
Looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Struck out nasty there.
Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Runner at first and 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Yandy Diaz. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We move to the second in Milwaukee.
Oh, that's some thunder.
As we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Yeah, for Bandex.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
45 hits.
And the tying run is on base.
Nice. I see you working.
Whitty and his wife.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner on the go. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly,
call him Whitty
so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. C.J. Papis digs in now. And a payoff pitch. Double steal. Swing and a bouncer. McMahon in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Mansardo. Two on, one out, and that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shortstop, Gabriel.
And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Well,
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Terang, one, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Either that, it's probably Skinwalker.
Casey McGee.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouled off down the right side.
Ball, that's outside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Struck him. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
It's tied 1-1.
On the ground right side into the outfield base.
There's 2 hits in the ballpark
go ahead
now.
Run is on base.
Ouch, how did that one feel?
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Hasn't hit a home run yet, but he's got 2 hits in this game. That's pretty good.
Your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in.
Run around the move. Tosses across to first. But the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out. So runner at second, 2 down. CJ Pafis digs in for the Guardians. He's trying for third on the ground to first. They limit the damage here. So they're all loaded up. Golden opportunity right here.
Come on, McGee, hit a bomb.
Fouls away the first offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gap shot should score at least 2.
He's got 3 hits now in this ballpark. Let's go.
Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around
A home
third.
runs,
The
but
relay
he's
throw.
always hit well here
He's in
too.
there. 3-run score, and they lead by 4.
That's 3 RBIs.
He delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take.
Runner takes off for third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
He steps on the bag, got him. And the batter now, CJ Pafis. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
You gotta
So 2
slide
outs
up there. I've always
with
wanted to hit a
runners on
home
the
run
corners.
through that window.
Kyle
To on that.
Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that.
Here in the
Best
bottom of the
ballparks
ninth,
in
one out. This is Bryce
my opinion in
Terang.
MLB history.
The 1-2.
Been here.
Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's one. The double play ends it right here. McGee had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Guardians are now 28-18 this season. Batting at .239 right now. It's a 2-game hitting streak. The most games was a hit. It was a hitting streak of 56. Was Joe DiMaggio back in 1940.
McGee.
41, if I remember.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes 0-1. Swung on, belted.
Go.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's waiting to hit a bomb.
Pasquantino off of first.
Getting
with 2 away.
Swin happy.
Swings through that.
Ends up striking out.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 2 down, nobody on. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
Another at bat for Case McGee.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Go Chris through the early stages. He
Hit the
hasn't been
camera
very
box
efficient
back there.
in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. This one in the air.
And there's your first pop
Diaz
up of this
under it.
stream.
2 away.
Went through the guy like a ghost.
Back here at American Family
Looked at the
League,
guy like,
bottom of
the
inning,
hell?
Harrison Bader up now for the Brewers.
Bader.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tap foul to
He's
play.
three hits away
these
from 50.
Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically
He
their
has
swings.
45
Just
RBIs.
one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball
There's
gap to
another hit.
gap or out of the
That was a
park.
laser, too.
That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a good start to the inning.
Man, he smoked that thing.
Here's the catcher, Logan
Oh, they
O'Hoppe.
perfect swing.
Oh, Hoppy.
The 1-1.
Runner.
Here goes the runner in the dirt. Blocked by the
stolen
catcher,
base.
and he steals second base without a throw.
Number 11. He's been caught a lot of times this season, though.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Oh, you're scoring. You're
Throw to
scoring.
third.
He got it.
Save.
2 stolen bases.
Now at the plate, Kyle Manzardo. Payoff pitch. And ball
Trying to
forward to a
get him
ball.
to the
Man, that's a
40-40
tough one to
club.
take
It was a
on the full
special
count,
Shohei
but I guess
Ohtani
he saw it
50-50
really
club.
well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away.
They did in
And Manuel
2024.
Valdez digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. And that'll bring the
so
tying
close,
run
I ain't taking
to the
it.
plate.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
makes the catch for the second out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
To the right side, Diaz takes it himself out to escape a
And they
bases.
still are winning 4-0.
One down. Now the 4-0
Now it's
hitter for the
4-2.
Guardians.
Sunset in.
Casey
That for
McGee.
McGee.
0-1.
So important to get
How was
ahead of
that?
these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have
He's
to do
throwing
it
some
with
slurve
multiple
balls.
hits.
First one was a slider. Go for a fastball here.
This one popped up. Foul ground
Yeah,
first base side.
pop.
2 down.
Going.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Casey McGee. Center field.
That's a fly out.
And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Logan.
2 outs. Runner on first. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Base hit.
It's a
They
rose.
stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight.
I love pitch.
So digging in, Kyle Mansarda. The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers even this
Brewers
series
won
up
that
to a game
one.
apiece. McGee had a decent showing in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Not great, not terrible, just kind
1
of
for
an
5,
average game.
2
He's got
stolen
better in him,
bases.
Boog.
That was probably his worst game in Milwaukee.
First and second.
How's
1
Suffolk
out.
do?
Casey McGee digs in for the
I've been in.
Guardians. Tapped at the plate.
Brother's
but
Day
it's
in
a
the
foul
game,
ball.
and my bat's all pink.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Damn.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Next offering is fouled back.
Get a hit home run for his mama. That pink bat.
Hacks and misses.
And he
It's
struck
a
out.
strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
She
Good
gone.
2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak.
Get a home run
contact
for a
in play.
challenge.
Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Left field. And it's a
Foul.
foul ball. Chris, this is who you want at the plate in these spots. He already has the most RBIs in the league. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carried.
That's gone.
Out of here.
Got ball, and there's finally 1 home run.
That one felt good. And they tack on to
10
their
dingers
lead.
for mama.
It's 5-3.
Number 18 on the season.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I think that was the same exact area where Chris Bryant hit his first home run in MLB too. And they're saying, "Go Cubs, go!" Whack. Hit back to back.
McGee swings through it for strike one. The Guardians trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's looking for
There's
a
2
ground
home
ball
runs
to
now
get
on
a
the
double
stream.
play and out of this jam.
18 home runs to the season, 46 RBIs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
Swings and misses,
Strikeout.
struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpires.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Mears is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, and this game is over.
There's the
McGee had
W.
a good day at the office. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
And that's the only time we play in Milwaukee this season. Four-game hitting streak. Next we're taking on Toronto. We're going back home. Change up my character a little bit. Hang on, the Blue Jays, but right, guys, I gotta take a piss. I'm back. Yeah! Take on the Blue Jays. For the jerseys.
Casey McGee, fresh off an incredible series and
5
ready
for
to go.
14 series.
Can he keep the good times
the
going in
Brewers.
this one?
Home run, 4 RBIs.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Casey McGee. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Go on,
Liner, and this could be trouble.
Hang on, there's another hit.
Coming home.
One for a McDouble.
He'll score easily, and they
That's
take
another
a
RBI as well.
3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
RBI double
Drives
for
in the
McGee.
run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Got
and
5
he hit
people
the
watching.
ball
What's going
the
on, everyone?
screws.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Man at second. Runner takes off for third.
Come on, get
Makes
out,
the
get out,
catch,
get out.
one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Ah, they
Here's
got me
Andres
out.
Jimenez.
I escaped too early.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners
He's
after
already
a
got
one-out
us by the
single.
third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9, Brendan.
Bottom of the inning, Casey
Christian
McGee
Yelich is on the
steps
Pirates.
in, and when there are ducks in the pond, he brings them home. I
Second
mean,
in the
look at
RBI
this
lead. There's
graphic,
Julio
Siggy.
Rodriguez leads
Yeah,
now.
Boog, he's one of the best in the league with runners in scoring position. Total gamer,
I'm
produces
gonna be fighting
when
with those
needed
two
most.
players at and Torkelson for RBIs. for sure all year.
You want your best bat up with a chance to score?
I believe I probably have
And
the
he's
batting
answered the
title.
call all season. Just
and the
gets
most
it
home
done for
runs.
this lineup. Not sure where they'd be without him.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 1-1.
Oh.
That's gone.
Left center
Come
field.
on.
This one's deep. Forget it.
That was 420 feet.
His
There you
19th
go, Joey.
home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one
Yeah,
to stomach.
420 feet. Bomb. 420. Time to get high.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up. But
whack.
he stays tall, his top
Back
hand
here.
works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
A little
One
boincy.
down. Now it's the second
I
baseman,
didn't know
Ernie
he
Clement.
had to update his, what was it? He was working on his AC or something like that. And he never got to play. He might play tonight, though. They might hit him with a baseball bat. The guy on the mound, his name is Michael Waka Waka Waka.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman. Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Lead off home run.
There's a swing and a miss. That one is absolutely
That might be
belted.
another
Look out
one.
there, it's got a chance. And
No.
that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second.
That's a
Not
big double.
in time. That's a leadoff double.
Such an impressive performance out of him
14
in this
doubles
one.
this
His
season.
third hit for extra bases. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming
He's
out
looking
with
for
a
a
chance
stolen
to
base
even this
again.
ball game up.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Runner takes off. That's ball four. Throw
Stolen base.
bounces in,
That
and he's
was
safe.
pretty close.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
C.J. Papis in the dirt, blocked. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed
Damn
the
it.
sign completely, or he just tried
Had
to
to
steal
risk it.
home. McGee digging in, runner in scoring position, game
Risk it,
hanging
risk it,
in
risk
the
it.
balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get
Boom,
built.
boom,
Boom.
boom.
Time to come through
Right
in
in
the
the
clutch.
background.
To first, maybe
Thanks to
a
the
2-1.
first baseman.
To Jimenez.
One.
To Guerrero, and
What's
then
up,
turn
Vladdy?
two. So two down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
11-7, damn.
And a 1-1. Popped up. Jimenez in position. And he's going ball game. And the Blue Jays take game one of the series on the road. McGee, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
3 for 4, a home run, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, a run, and a stolen base. That was a lot. Pretty good back-to-back games. His Brewers and back home, 5-game hitting streak. Can we get to 56 or higher? That'd be cool to beat Joe DiMaggio's record, like Rubber Machine did.
First and second, one out.
Rubber Machine got to
McGee,
78.
to hit. He's someone who quickly made a
Joe,
splash at this
17.
level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
He was playing for the Cubbies.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss.
That was early swing
And the
there.
count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
What's up? What's
And
up?
now it's Addison Barger who had that monster grand slam in Game 1 of the World Series in 2025. The night prior, he had slept on the pull-out couch in Davis Schneider's hotel room. So what does a good superstitious baseball player do for Game 2? Yeah, he slept on Davis Schneider's couch again. That one is absolutely belted.
That's a home run.
See you later. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope, that's low.
Get out of there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
That's a hit.
2-2-2.
And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 22. Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Ponds
Oh,
with
I
some
explained
less
that.
than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Hey, Klutzy got edited out.
The 0-1.
Oh, it's
No
gone.
question about
Go
this
home.
one. It's out of here.
Second one in the series. 408.
A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit.
20 home runs
That's
already
his
in
3rd straight
2028.
game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo.
Only
These
the second
kinds of
month of
streaks just
baseball. We're on
don't come
fire.
around too often. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and
Whack.
it had that sound
Fire!
coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
McGee digs
Where's
in.
Cheddar Burns?
2
He's on
quick
fire.
outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Little, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Got him swinging. Guardians go down 1-2-3.
I have to
And
maybe
they're
talk
on the
about
wrong
this week
end
what
of
you
a
did.
7-4 score.
Maybe it's telling you it's straight 23 hours this week or something. Or this month.
Back
Maybe
now
the
at
ball
Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Addison Barger now at the plate. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, I dropped it. Butterfingers,
And
McGee.
aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Back to the top of the order.
13-4
And up
win
next for
now.
Cleveland, Vinny Pasquantino.
We
One
shot
strike
so
away.
high, came so
Swinging
high.
a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
That's on its hard.
This could end it. Hit in the air out to center field. Sanchez has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
2K26, they brought back one of them I really
McGee had a
enjoyed.
good day at the office, even in
When
defeat.
Worlds Collide
Only one
by,
hit, a home run.
Not one to put
Power
on the
Man
personal
500
highlight
or
reel
5,000?
necessarily, but wasn't a big
I think it's
downfall for
500.
him in the loss.
That was in SmackDown vs. Raw. The first one. Four for 8 in the series. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. 53 hits, third in the Guardians. 13 stolen bases, tied for first in the American League. There's a 6-game hitting streak.
So up next, Casey McGee. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, boy.
Now this is a rocket to left.
That brings the hitting streak to 7 now. We got a week of
The relay
games.
throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a willingness to drive
I'm
that
going
pitch
to the
opposite
most
way.
in
Didn't
history
keep
is
jumping
Joe
up, he tried to
DiMaggio,
pull the ball and let
who
it
remember
get
Shane
deep.
broke with
Took
MLB
the
Show
barrel
17.
right to it, and then
Any
extended
player
through
done.
the swing for the line drive base hit.
How many hits have you gotten in a row?
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
He beat me.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, he beats it, and that's an infield hit. And now we'll see if the left-hander is going to be all right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really protect.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Now they tag him for the out.
Oh, it was so close.
Either someone missed the sign completely, or he just tried to steal home. Runner at first with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting
Johnson
second
drew
baseman,
7 straight
Davis
wins.
Schneider.
That's not a
And
ballpark
a
case
base
he
hit.
hasn't played at yet. It's Giants.
To third,
Dodger Stadium
there's
as
the
well.
tag. They get him, and that's the
Hockey
inning.
Stadium.
One left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0.
And Chase Stadium, besides the prospect game you had.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
Blue Jays already won the series, but will they sweep?
Pick it up.
Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this
The
one.
left fielder, Tyler.
McGee
3-1 now,
matched a
5th
homer in
inning.
his last game. That one is absolutely
That's gone, I
fouled.
think.
And it one-hops the
No.
wall. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact.
16
leads to the
McDoubles.
double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Got him, coach.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. He's trying for third. That's ball 4. Throw to third.
Don't base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now.
His parents is old dirty. He didn't crowd himself, I promise.
2 on, 2 outs. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
He's a dirty boy.
The 0-1. In the dirt, and he's coming home. Out at third, and that ends the inning. McGee digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's
home run for
still
a token.
dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and
Home run
suddenly
in the
it's a
first game,
brand
second
new
game.
ball
What we do in
game.
the third game?
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but
Last
just
at bat was pretty
missed
close.
off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Get another home run off Fisher.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now,
That's
but it's
something
not
like
out
that.
of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Play made, that ends the inning. It's the Guardian. So 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
There's a W.
McGee with a good game to help lift them to the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
In the series, he's 6 for 12, a home run, 4 RBIs, 55 hits, 3-game home run streak. Here's Pack. It's batting in 252. Duplicate, 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 and duplicate. Take down the Angels. What happened? Oh, get your durability down to a 79. Bad lifting Woods. 21. Oh my god, I fell. I got 10. Damn. It's not easy doing that after 10. Or after 9 even. City connected weekend. Angels are 21-30. Guardians are 29-21.
Casey McGee, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Nolan Shanuel digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I don't know why they have the white background. You
the
can't even
0-1.
see the name half the time.
Popped up,
All right, make a turn. Find it. Find it.
and it falls.
There you go. There's an
So
8-game
runner
hitting
aboard
streak
to
now.
start the inning.
Got you right on the hands, didn't it?
And next is the
Batting
designated
fifth,
hitter,
the designated
Garrett
hitter.
Schroff.
Garrett
Back.
Schroff.
Now a quick throw to first.
He's in
McGee
there.
dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it. One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one
Double.
on its way, and it's gone. The 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Man at first, one
Guardians
away.
are up now 4-0.
Swing and a high fly.
I might
ball,
just hit one
well
myself.
struck. Way back there, it's got a chance.
No, he
Jack
got it.
makes the catch.
That was my favorite spot in the ballpark. They had a home run too.
The batter, number 6,
Damn it.
designated hitter.
6-1 in the 5th inning. Got one on base.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas
Left.
on his way over. And there's 2 away.
What's the limit?
The batter,
What you-
number 6, designated hitter, Garrett.
1 out.
That was the
Runner
one
at second.
with the
Christian Moore,
like the
next to
like the
hit.
night
Moore.
era. Like the McMahons were like dressed up as
In
knights
the
for
air,
the
right
commercial.
field. Should be extra bases. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Did
A
this
run
score?
comes into the play. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in,
Yeah, man.
Casey McGee.
Got 6 people watching right now. What's going on, guys?
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
The batter, number
Garrett
6,
Schroff digs in for the Guardians.
I know what he's doing. 0. He's scamming you.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt.
Oh!
And
It's
now
too late to get
a
the
man
third,
in
but
scoring
damn.
position.
He overthrew that.
Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike.
Oh, it's so basic. He misthrown it.
With
when a guy's got that
Hey,
kind
guy,
of lead at
let's
second
go.
base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't
That
let him
was
get out
something.
that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost
The catcher
standing up. That's a really
misses
good
a
job of
wild
being
pitch.
aggressive
I'm
by the
running
base
home.
runner.
And up next for Cleveland, Travis Bazzana.
The second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit.
I'm
and a
home.
run in to score. Here's Lane
Next
Thomas.
to the Angels, the center fielder, Lane.
Lane Thomas. I forgot he's on the Angels now.
Man on second,
28.
2 down. In the air, left side. Kafitz under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the series over here at home. McGee had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a
yeah, close
difference
at
for
the
him
end.
in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Batting 257, going for that 8-game hitting streak. We make it 9.
So 2 down. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
In the air to left center.
Pitcher I've always struggled hitting against,
on
Luis
the move.
Santiago.
And that is that.
That was close to getting a home run there.
One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. All tied 1-1. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. So up next,
Batting
Pedro
ninth, the
Leon.
third baseman, number 24, Pedro Leon.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Up next for the Guardians, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
And a home run for a token.
Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
There's another
Mission
McDouble.
accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Number 17, I can
Put a
barely see
pretty
that,
good
too.
jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Travis Bazzana.
Some ballparks, that would have been a home run.
The second baseman.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swing and he popped it up. Moore under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. So 2 on with 2 away. C.J. Kafitz now at the plate. And a 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw.
Shoot, I say, shoot, I'm going
That ends the inning.
Up next for the Guardians.
It really feels like we might be running
You
out
get a
of
home run
time
here.
before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the end.
That's a
is the
fly.
inning. We're headed to the 5th. 1 down. Next to hit, Casey McGee. Swing and a miss.
Damn it.
It's 0-1. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and
not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the two Guardians.
Out number 2. Now here is Casey McGee. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Here's the tag, and he's out.
I tried to go for the triple. I did not get it.
The Guardians have the advantage. 11. Man at first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Yeah.
The Halos down to their final strike. Got it!
And
that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The series went 4 for 9. 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Nine-game hit streak. We're batting the 260. Highest this season so far, I believe.
Back now at Progressive Field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Cleveland Guardians look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. Good showing for a team that looks like a real postseason contender at this. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the
Dodgers
umpire's
have
hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians.
What a home run.
Casey
52
McGee.
RBIs.
Casey McGee.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
I want to challenge it, but I don't know.
And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
Let's go.
Right
Good
center
ball.
field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
She gone.
A solo shot. His 21st of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
21 home runs.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the
That's
zone,
9
and he
plus
still
10.
got it out of here.
21.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder.
And Woodruff is on
Here's a swing
the
and a
range.
line drive, and that's a base
On
hit
the on the
into
range.
right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Leo Rodriguez on the 10-day IL.
The catcher.
Getting injured.
Up next for the Guardians.
McGee,
Guess might have a
23
nice
years
lead
old,
over him.
and he's driven in double-digit
That
runs
one's
over his
okay.
last 10 games. Tied him up inside with that one.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Boy.
All tied
Uh-huh.
up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it for the
Rain
pin.
in the
Picks up
rain.
strikeout number 7.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example on that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
McGee steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. All tied. Go ahead run on base. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. The 0-1. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Number 51 locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now, out to short, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
I just won that last game. They got Baltimore next. Huge 3-game series at home. Then we end the month with the Athletics and the Cardinals. One overall. Twins hate me. I'm surprised the White Sox are not there, though. Royals are close. Take it down Baltimore. Where are the Red Guineas here?
Casey McGee, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center field. Beavers on the move to the gap. He's got it. One pitch and one out.
Batting fifth, the second base. Up next for the Guardians.
McGee, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a ball popped up.
Casey McGee for Baltimore. He struggled
number 2
most games. Besides getting one home run.
Up next for the Guardians. The second base.
Last at bat in the series.
So 2 down. Jose Torres, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Orioles.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Guardians, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Up the middle, Torres. Play made, that ends the inning.
That tag game hamstring is in jeopardy now.
Back to the top of the order, Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McGee in the box here as fouls it off for strike one. Here's your one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and
And he
misses,
strikes
struck
out.
him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. C.J. Pafis digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here in Cleveland, we're in extras here. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. McGee settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. McGee digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic
That's a chance to get a walk-off
Yeah,
here.
or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
And he
Struck
swung
him
and
out.
missed.
Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are...
First and second, 2 outs. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a pop-up. Alonso gets under it. And that is the inning. 3 left for the Jackson Holiday.
Good
The
job,
next to hit for the Orioles. Man at second. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. McGee steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in.
First and second, 2 outs. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road. McGee with a forgettable showing in the loss. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Casey McGee.
You on Joe Ryan.
Kafis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field, digging in, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's gone. Perfect,
field,
perfect.
And he knew it.
She go.
He muscles that one out the opposite way. His
After an 0-for-6 game, that last one,
year, and it gives him the
22
lead
home
in the
runs
third.
this season.
It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
That
That's
challenge
the
for 60
exact
total bases in a
definition of
month.
hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
First and second, no outs. Dylan Beavers will hit next. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Watch WrestleMania.
Up next for the Guardians.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a big swing and a miss. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Nothing. Top 6. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Casey McGee. Top 5 in home runs in the league.
So not leading home runs
Haters
anymore.
don't just leave
Jose
the yard,
Ramirez
they
is
leave the
24.
conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
Tackle have in second place because they don't have 21 home runs anymore.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. StatCast doesn't even flinch anymore. Just shrugs and says, yeah, that tracks.
You know, Boog, if he parks one more into the upper deck, they're going to name the seat after him.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Again, what?
Man, that was very close at first. I thought for a second he might beat it and reach on the strikeout, but that was a nice, strong throw to complete the out. That's a tough play when there's not much margin for error on the throw.
Got it started a little
Yeah,
too
Felix
early.
Bautista
Strike 1.
Had a nice card collection of him for 2024 tops. This is Rainbow.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out
And struck him
swinging.
again.
And he's gone for the 4th
Damn,
time
that's
tonight.
loud.
Stood absolutely no chance on.
So 2
It's
down,
light-
and next is
thunder
the
and lightning over
designated
here.
hitter, Garrett Schroff.
Yeah, Rebels, Cats, and Dogs.
Bautista is just 1 strike away, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. McGee did well despite the loss. 1 hit against 4 strikeouts. Not great.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter. First offering, runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Casey McGee, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gore, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Up next for the Guardians, the second baseman, Travis.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Casey McGee.
He won't get off the floor to dance in there. So.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Oh, he got hit by a baseball.
Go-ahead run on base. Travis Bazzana digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit! They're waving Ramirez home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission.
So now here's the DH, CJ Pappas. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. This one in the air, center field. Noel settles under it, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Orioles 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
How good series in Baltimore?
McGee at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He grew up as a Baltimore fan, too.
Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
McGee digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing, and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
Oh, that plumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Yeah, hit the baseball came twice.
Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians.
That's a sign that Baltimore is not a fan of him back. As he gets a lot of home runs.
On the ground, right side, Holiday. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Jackson Holiday.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one is lifted in the air. McGee under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This could end it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The one home run, though.
McGee with a less than great game in the loss. Didn't get any hits, but was plunked twice.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Next game, we're taking on the Athletics. I got to Dime Dynasty real quick. I got some subs I want to spend on. Wait, what? Going for the Cardinals live series. This guy's a 9-2 overall. Damn. All 3 teams done at the live series for that. Get my durability to an 82. There we go. Oh, damn. Taking on Oakland. Oakland 31 and 25. We'll tackle later Sacramento now.
Casey McGee looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Damn.
Runner at second, 2 down. McGee, the next to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Hit a home run for a token. He hit like a home run or 2 last time he was at the ballpark.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. O'Neal flies around third, and an automatic double as he hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. He's trying for third. Tapped softly on the ground. Wilson. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the first. It's the first and second. No outs. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in, runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here at the top of the second.
Give it before.
Swing and a ground ball.
3 home runs against the A's.
Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
And he's out for a ground out.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
McGee digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it was a strike. The call will stand. So they've only got 1 challenge left now.
That was a ball.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a great play for the out. Guardians strand a couple. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. So runner at second, 2 down.
Yeah.
McGee now at the plate. And a foul ball.
A little bit of the organizedism.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that
the
time run
organized
to come
system
to the
too?
plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Yeah, Sam.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hit to first.
Run it out.
He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning
I have my
number
sports
6,
cards
and
and
the
my
5,
ribbon
6,
box
7
all
slots to
organized
up.
by
The A's are on top
numbered,
here,
set,
10-7.
year and stuff. It's crazy.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 21. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right.
Rollis Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Travis Bazzana. Sterner is just 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to short. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are
Next to hit, C.J. Kafis. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
That's
tremendous.
tremendous.
Has the most stolen bases in the American
League.
League.
Fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The 0-1.
What we
In the air,
doing?
right field. Cortez should have this one. And that'll do it. The
Yes,
A's
folks, well,
take
no.
the series opener here at home.
This-
McGee with an okay game in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Let's go. I'm going to be switching the stream, guys. I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a little bit. And you can feel the wind. I'm back.
Top of the second.
Leading
Now
off
the
for the
4-hole
Guardians,
hitter for the
the right
Guardians.
fielder,
Casey McGee. That one ripped. Clark takes it in for the out. One down.
That is fair. The designated hitter, Tyler.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Oh, you're not one.
Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
McGee now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
I hate when that happens.
That's a base hit.
So like, you'll see, like, oh, he got better cards than me. Hit. You know.
And he's out easily.
See, that was down Dynasty. If someone has like 99 overall team with good cards, I'm like,
Boog, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base pass.
and that happened to me a lot when I was playing Madden 19. I had like a 99 overall team pretty fast.
Up next for Cleveland, the right
McGee,
fielder,
23 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Up the middle, and it's through for a
There's
hit.
a hit.
And
Almost
that
killed the pitcher.
extends the inning.
Attaboy, that was a laser.
The batter, number 10. Designated
Here's
hitter,
Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now quick throw to first.
No, no,
McGee
no, no.
back on a dive. First offering. Runner goes.
Ball 4, take
and
your base.
ball 4 to aboard.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today?
that one.
I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. Runner breaks for third. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Casey
Up next for
McGee
Cleveland,
digs in for the
right fielder,
Guardians.
Casey
1 for 3.
Oh, Casey, get a bomb.
That one fouled off. The A's up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
What?
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
That's
This
gone.
one bashed to left
Boom.
center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 2-run
142
shot,
feet.
and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for
Whack.
it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Whack.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Here's Jose Ramirez. The 0-1. On the ground to first. A sliding stop. And what a play. Ball game. McGee, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
7th career RBI versus the Athletics. RPG.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Casey McGee. McGee launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging and quickly one away in the second. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year. Base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The tag. See.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Stop, Pepper. I can't help it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And we are still scoreless.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
McGee went deep in his most recent game. Tap foul at the plate. The Guardians with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Tag, not in time. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Doing a big spot to drive in the run. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Here comes the 0-1. Brother takes off, squirts away from Langoliers.
Stolen base.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
17. Almost joined the 20.
1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Cortez moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Slide, save. 3-2, they take the lead. 1 out man at first. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Hard liner. That's out number 2.
Nice out there.
McGee digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians salvage the finale of this 3-game series. McGee with a good game to help lift them to the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
It's in the series. I struck out twice, got a double, then I got a P2. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. 3-game hitting streak. Last series in the month of May, we get the Cardinals, which is not a ballpark that McGee's also done pretty well at. What we get? Duplicate. New glove. Duplicate that we can't sell. Hey, new bat. Case McGee's technically growing some more hair. Add more hair to him. A little bit. Yeah, let's get him this. Durability's in green now. It was for power fighters. I'll save the rest of that. Blue units here. Case McGee batting at 252. He's on fire.
Casey McGee, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Damn. Second time in St. Louis.
First and second, one out. Casey McGee will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Played in.
2 on, 1 out, and fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
One down. Dominic Canzone
Well,
digs in now.
2028.
And a payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting third.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
McGee
a home
stepping
run.
in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. One
And
down.
I'm going.
J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals.
J.J. Weatherholt.
The 1-2. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
2006. 2 years ago. Same year they won the series.
Next offering is fouled back.
Out here, man.
The Guardians trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a
There's
knock.
a hit.
O'Neill flies around third. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 1 out. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. 2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Garrett Schroff. Called out on strikes.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases.
Now this one gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 6-1. 1 out. Runner at second. Jacob Berry next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. McGee stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure. You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. McGee could have done a bit more to help them out. Had a single and an RBI.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Four-game hitting streak.
So runner at second, 2 down. Casey McGee getting ready to hit.
Pitchers Cal. EA.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
What was it?
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Good you.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Zach Cole.
16, Zach Cole.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
1-1 third.
McGee in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And he gets tied up right there. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Guardians go down 1-2-3. So up next, Victor Scott. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. In the air, right field. McGee under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 16, Zach.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
83 time the first.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Go ahead run on base. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. That one hit to right. McGee on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. Runner from 3rd in to score. 4-3. They take the lead.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
No outs. Runner at first. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Had him out front for strike 3.
And
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and they lead it in the 10th. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. He's trying for third. Left field. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Mears is just 1 strike away. To third, Ramirez. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. McGee had a ho-hum game for them. 1 hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Last game of the series, last game of the month as well. 5-game hitting streak still alive. Even that was a pretty brutal game.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Casey McGee.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I only have 1 career home run against Cardinals.
This one in the air, center field. Scott settles underneath it, and that is that.
Last season, I think he has like
now the
5
Cardinals
hits
will see what they can do. There's no score.
Up next is the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Top of the third, no score. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Go for 2 to strike out and fly. 16, Guardians are winning.
Ripped to right. Throw over to first. So they get a man
still
aboard
alive.
with a 1-out
6.
single.
One game we did get an answer at all of them.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Logan.
And up next for Cleveland, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. McGee locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Go hit a home
These are the
run.
moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Guardians with the tying run at third, go ahead run at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Zach Cole. Payoff pitch. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Herrera.
Back to the top of the order, Garrett Schroff, the next to hit. So the tying run at second. Swing, and he popped it up. Wynn gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. McGee had a rough go of it in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
That's the end of May of 2028. Yeah, and the Tigers are next. New challenges.
Casey McGee getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
Fran Rick Dixon said he's going to be playing at.
Casey McGee will hit next. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris. A former
Always want to hit
rookie
a
of the
home run
year.
at the truck with the Corvette.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10, Tyler O'Neill.
Man at first,
Up
1
next for
away.
Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Going 1. This one in the air, center field. Meadows drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 10, Tyler.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 86. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one for strike 1. McGee working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Let's go.
Left
Let's
center
go.
field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Go boom.
His 24th home run of the season.
24 home runs
and the
this season.
Guardians jump in front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
It was heading direction for the truck.
Up next for Cleveland,
And now the right fielder, Casey McGee. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
A few notches to the left, and if he would get a bit higher, he could have hit the photo. Yeah, Front's definitely been a challenging pitcher for Mickey to hit off.
2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Way out front for strike 2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 8th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. The Tigers down to their final strike. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road. McGee with some solid production in the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one.
Almost 3
nice
hours
job.
in the stream.
Top of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Casey McGee. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. So 2 down, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. On to extra innings. Casey McGee
RBIs,
steps in
62.
leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, He seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog, and doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
You talk about a reliable bat in key moments. This is it, Singy.
Yeah, he's been the anchor in this lineup, a run producer through and through.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Way inside.
Ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
McGee, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And he can't come up with it.
That's another hit.
Safe at first.
It's
Don't
sure
play.
alive.
We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there. Runner takes off. Ripped into right field, base hit. The throw in.
Get out, get out, get out.
And he's got no chance. He's out.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision
I'm
to go
out.
for third right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Yeah, Kevin
McGee
Gosman.
getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Perez gets under it. And that'll do it. So a man at first. Matthew Lugo up now for the Tigers.
62 Guardians.
And the 0-1. That's a hit. Around second.
Akron, have you played
third.
this on the Switch recently?
Save. He beats it.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a
He
chance.
played this on.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Yeah, it's just that he almost beat it 100%.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Oh, shit.
One strike away. High fly ball, right field. McGee settles underneath it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road. McGee had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's
Yeah,
down,
sure.
but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
That's a good monster drink.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Casey McGee. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. McGee working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
2 down, nobody on.
Let's go on. Let's go.
Question about this one. It's out of here.
Homer
number 25 of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
21 feet for number 25. I feel like that went over the foul ball though.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone.
It was fair, but it went over that bar.
The hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what
foul
he did.
side, okay.
1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Casey McGee.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Got him. 2 down.
Treks out the field.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green is batting 307 down.
Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Well done.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark.
Still streaming 0.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 6. McGee stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. That one in triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's 1 down.
Oh, damn.
We're in extras here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 32. Base hit. Here comes Dingler around third. Fires Hammers it to the plate. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run.
Well, I get pretty...
Think we're good.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing, and he popped it up. Pizzana has a beat on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is the ball game. McGee had a good day at the office. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
For the former Cubby.
So runner at second, 2 down. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
More game Detroit.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Tigers coming up. No score. So 2 down. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
McGonigal.
Rays on a 7-game winning streak.
That one out to right. And the inning is over. We'll move to the 3rd. Runner at second, nobody out.
4 innings, 0-0 tie, 7-1-7 pitch.
And there's a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one fouled off. McGee, 23 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Well, ball for him, McGee.
Here's a 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Go-ahead run on base, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Tigers. The left
And
fielder,
here's a
number
look at how he's
32,
using his pitches in this one.
Vaquero.
McGee starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, runner
Take your
goes.
bait. Ball
So
four.
a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now the left fielder, C.J. Papis.
C.J. Papis.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Double steal. Under it. And he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Go back. Damn.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
McGee digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run and scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
There's the picture that Case McGee's always had an issue with. He's never hit up.
And it's second. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he gets
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Back here in Detroit, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Man at second. In the air, right field. McGee under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Safe at third. And a winning run is on the doorstep. McGee stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
And a foul ball. On the ground. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. Guardians 3, Tigers 2. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Jonathan India at the plate.
The third baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
No, it's black.
India.
There's something to do with USA Network not being allowed out here. Something happened. Yeah. It's like canceled out here.
So the tying run at second. And a ground ball to first.
Yeah.
Pasquantino takes it himself. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat.
That was one of them.
Williams is just 1 strike away. drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. The Guardians finish off a 4-game sweep.
Here's the W.
McGee added one more to that hitting streak.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Oh, I'm down. I was actually gonna end the stream so we could do that. I was about to ask you that. I know I got beat off online by someone who was playing Hulk Hogan, and he kept on kicking me over and over. But he had it was lagging a lot too. No, I was on the ground, and he kept on stopping me over and over. Yeah. That's true. You know who also has no life? Nico. You ever get to watch WrestleMania? Aw. Oh man, I'll tell you what happens. No, I'm not. That's true. 66 games so far. I have 291 at bats. Batting at 251 for average. 73 hits, 41 runs, 21 doubles, 0 triples, 25 home runs, 63 RBIs for Case McGee, and 17 stolen bases. And he's struck out 102 times. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 18. Peace. What's up, Curtis?